Yo, what's good with y'all, fam? Back again with another video. Today we are going to touch on how to overcome temptation, bro. Whether that be just having sexual discipline, the temptation of life, the temptation of a lot of different things. Touch on it all today. So let's get started. First thing I want to touch on, bro, is just having the overall temptation of life. Temptation to overeat, temptation to overindulge in sex, temptation to, having more than you need. You feel me? I want you to know that there is no fighting temptation, bro. Every time you hear somebody talk about fighting temptation, what usually happens? They relapse. Every time you see somebody say that, I'm fighting my habit, instead of saying, I'm healing from my habit. I'm replacing my habit with something else. So I'm allowing myself to become a better individual, a better person, a better leader. And how do you do this? Well, you do this by allowing yourself to see more, ask for more, do more, in that order. See, let me give you a quick example, bro. Like, I haven't always been like this. Realistically, bro, I have not always been like this. There was a time where I was deep-rooted in my lust, deep-rooted in temptation, deep-rooted in talking to females. And what changed that was I asked myself, if I'm going to be my highest version, are these the habits that I need to have to get there? If I want to be disciplined, me talking to multiple females, me sleeping with multiple women, me falling into my sexual desire, my fleshly desire, is that going to allow me to become that disciplined man? No, it's not. And you want to know why? Because the things that we want the most, the things that we think we need, are always going to be the things that pull us down the most. We think we need to eat so much food. For what? You ever just try eating 1 or 2 meals a day? 8-hour fast? Because a lot of you guys need it. Cleansing, detoxing the body. We all need to fast, bro. Especially if you live in America, because fasting allows you to build that internal discipline, because you're not consuming so much, whether that just be eating food, whether that be entertainment, Instagram, whether that be a lot of things. A lot of y'all can't even think anymore because you're just so overly stimulated with junk food, with toxicity, with lust, with all of these different things. And it's like you're trying to figure out how to get out of this loop you're in, but it started with you. You picked up that phone one day and just got fantasized by porn. Whether if it was you got, you know what I'm saying, Instagram, whatever it is, bro. Like, this is you doing that. You have your dick in your hand and you're beating your meat to other people have sex. You pull up in that McDonald's line and you get that big triple bacon, whatever the fuck they selling, and you eat that shit. So it starts with accountability, bro. Having accountability is how you overcome temptation. But the more that you try to say that, I'm going to fight this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that to supplement this, it's never going to work. It's always going to circle and trickle back around, and you're going to find yourself right back in the same spot that you are. This is majority of the reason why a lot of people cannot become successful, because they have the same routines, the same habits, the same characteristic traits, and they believe that if I continue to keep doing the same thing the same way, somehow, some way, something's going to change. Sounds fucking insane, right? But this is how a lot of people think. So stay with me, bro. You overcome temptation by looking yourself in the mirror as a man. And even if you got to do this after you watch this video, bro, I just need you to real live pay attention. Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, who do I want to be? Whether you 17, whether you 18, whether you 35, who do I want to be? What do I want to be represented as? What do I want to be an example of? What do I want to lead? You feel me? Because that right there, what that's going to do is it's going to give you the starting point of how to get to the next destination. Everything needs a starting point. So if your starting point is just asking yourself the question of, how do I do X, Y, Z? You're wrong. How do I do A, B, Z? I got to start first. A, B, C. And then you'll start to see, okay, I'm starting to ask more questions. I'm starting to ask for the guidance of God. I'm starting to ask for the guidance of the Most High. I'm starting to ask for more knowledge. I'm starting to ask to become my highest version. So now I'm seeing myself in situations where I'm eating better. I'm in the gym now. I'm watching better content. I'm doing more things for my mental health. I'm doing more things for my spiritual health. I'm doing more things for my overall health. And I see myself getting better every day. And I see myself getting better every day. But if you are not constantly trying to evolve, constantly trying to excel, constantly trying to exceed expectation, you will not be the highest version of yourself. I'm trying to tell you guys, like, you have to want to be sexually disciplined. No matter how hard it is, blah, blah, blah. You have to want to be sexually disciplined. You have to want to have the discipline to say no to the cupcakes, to the cookies, to the drinking, to the partying, etc., 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 because you know that those things don't give you a positive return on your investment. So the more that you keep indulging into these things, no matter if you take a year break or a 6-month break or a 3-month break, how long are you going to keep putting yourself in the same situation expecting a different result? That is how you overcome temptation. Is asking God to give you the solution of how to be a better version of you. Ask. Just ask. How can I be of service to you? How can I be my highest version? How can I have a pure heart? How can I have a pure soul? How can I do the things that I know I need to do? How can I put these habits in place? Just ask, bro. Just ask. And then put the work in. You know what the fuck you want to do, so just do it. You know what you need to be doing, so just do it. Because I want to ask you this question, bro. If McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's can distract you from getting to your fitness goals, if a woman with curves and a waist can distract you from staying on semen retention, what else is stopping you from falling to any form of facet of degeneration? See, that's what the devil does. He makes you think that the things that you are doing are okay. This is facts. He makes you believe that the things you are doing are valid and okay. Drinking, clubbing, oh, that's what everybody does. That's cool, bro. We can do that. That's cool. Smoking weed, killing my brain cells. That's cool. That's what everybody does. Come on, bro. Let's come do that. Having sex with multiple women. That's what everybody does. Come on, bro. Let's do that. Now you got to ask yourself in the mirror as a man, like, do I want to be like everybody else or do I want to be me? That's some real nigga shit. Do I want to be like every other nigga? Do I want to think like them? Do I want to have their habits? Do I want to be broke? Or do I want to be me? Do I want to be the highest version of me? That is some real shit. How bad do you want to be you is the real question. Because everybody want to ask like, how bad do you want this? How bad do you want that? How bad do you want to be you? That is the reason why you feel like you playing tug of war with yourself. That is the reason why you feel like everything that's going on in your life currently, it feels like a battle. Why? Because simply you are not submitting to your habits. You're not submitting to what you say you're going to do. You're not submitting to what you want. You keep going against that. You say that you want to be drug free, but you keep going around your homies that smoke weed. You're going to smoke weed, bro. You keep saying that you want to be you want to be sober, you want to be alcohol free, but you constantly keep going to the club. Why? You about to go to the club, sit around them bros that got hella bottles, whatever they got going on, and you think you're not about to take a shot? Be realistic with yourself. So now you got to start putting yourself in different environments. Now it has to be where you're like, yeah, bro, I'm going to just sit this one out, bro. I'm going to just chill out. I'm going to just stay at the crib, read a book or two, figure out a side income I can start, how I can allocate my investments into different avenues or whatever the case may be. Because y'all at the club drinking, doing what y'all doing, getting drunk, probably getting hungover, spending money, not making it back. So you have to realize that all of these things that you seeing, let them be an example, bruh. Especially if you a youngin' watching this, let that shit be an example. Your homies that all they do is smoke weed, all they do is get high, all they do is do drugs, let them be an example of what not to do, bruh. A lot of people are following the leader and following people that they idolize and taking their habits and making them their own because they don't know themselves. So that's like me trying to take another nigga pair of shoes and put it on. Maybe them shoes don't fit me. Maybe we don't wear the same size. So that's why I made this video to basically demonstrate to you, bro, that you fight temptation by overcoming it, and you overcome temptation by simply becoming the version of yourself you want to be. It's going to be plenty of trials and tribulations, plenty of tests, plenty of them, bro, a plethora of them. Because like I said, that is the other guy's job, is to deceive you and to make you feel like this is cool. To make you feel like losing your literal essence of life. Without your semen, you are no longer a man. And you just wasting that and spilling it all everywhere with all these women and just running yourself dry. I wonder why you just have no vitality, have no drive, have no power, have nothing. You don't even want to birth anything into reality because you have no life. You have nothing to give. So this is why I'm saying, bro, like, stay focused, bro. Don't focus on these women, bro. Let them focus on you. Don't focus so much on, oh, maybe I should be doing this for this girl, or maybe I should be doing this for that girl, or et cetera, et cetera. Nah, bro. Let them come to you, bro. When I tell you, bro, I know a lot of YouTubers say this, and I know a lot of content creators say this, but I promise you, bro, when you get focused, when you get your physique straight, when you get your finances in order, when you on semen retention, and when you focus, women cannot resist you, bro. You become damn near irresistible. Why? Because your energy is in alignment. Don't let you be eating healthy too. And real deal, like, look good, have your shit in order, and you on semen retention? Oh my fucking God, nigga, you a 99 overall. Because you can't be fucked with. So the same girl that another nigga might pull up on and she curve him, she gonna come chase you because why? You didn't give her no attention, no validation, and because you on your shit and she's trying to see, why the fuck is he the only one not chasing me? Why the fuck is he the only one not giving me attention? This is why I'm telling y'all, I'm giving y'all the game. I'm giving y'all life generational game, bro. This shit is going to change your life. If you implement semen retention, say for just 6 to 12 months. Say you just do this shit for 6 months, right? And you in the gym, you reading, you saving your money, you getting your physique better, you getting your health better, you're cleansing. Bro, I promise you, you're going to become a different man just off that alone. That is going to mold you into being a man amongst kids. Like, bro, when you stand next to people and when you stand next to men, you're going to feel like a giant, bro. Because you know nobody in this vicinity is fucking with you. You know these niggas is not fucking with you. They're not. So this is why I say all the time, bro, let your habits be the definition and define your character. Let your habits define your character. Don't say what you gonna do. Don't talk about this shit. Just do it. Start slow, bro. The slower you go, the further you get. Start by when you see a beautiful girl, stop fucking lustily objectifying her. That's gonna make you want to chase her. That's gonna make her seem so undeniable and desirable to you because you automatically is just lustfully objectifying her. Stop doing that shit. When you see some food, you see donuts, cookies, chips, whatever the case may be, you know you're not supposed to be eating that shit. Look at that shit and say, that's not the individual I want to be. The individual that you were would have ate all of that shit on the table. But that's not who I want to be no more. That's not the individual I want to be, bro. You will make better decisions when you come to the realization of either I'm going to make the decisions for the individual that I want to be, or I'm going to make the decisions for the individual that I don't want to be. And it's either one or the two. One or the other, bro. One or the other, my nigga. Straight like that. Simple. But you got to make a decision, bro. You got to. So, look, bro. All I want you to take from this video for real, bro, is temptation is all around us, bro. Temptation is all around you, bro. It's on social media. It's in the real world we live in every single day. So how are you going to be that person that just temptation it just doesn't do nothing for you no more, bro? It doesn't sway you. It doesn't move you. It doesn't rub you any way. You could see two beautiful women standing right in front of you with no clothes on, and it just would be an amazement. You might get a little excited, but I mean, this is just, you're just watching them. This just is what that is. But at the end of the day, bro, it's like the temptation and the discipline comes from doing the work. The more that you try to, I'm gonna run from the feeling, or I don't want to get hard, or I don't want to do this, or I don't want to do that, is the more that you're gonna keep falling into the same loop. This is why a lot of people who have porn addictions, right? They say, oh, I'm gonna just stop watching porn and I'm gonna put all these porn block. Nigga, the same way you put that shit on your phone, you can take it off. And the same way you stop watching porn, you can start watching it again. You have to have a purpose behind why you're not doing it. You have to have a purpose behind why you're not in the club chasing hoes. You have to have a purpose behind why you're not eating unhealthy. You have to have a purpose behind why you cleansing your vessel. You have to have a purpose behind why you getting your blood work done, why you boosting your testosterone. There has to be a purpose behind that shit. So if there's not a purpose behind why you doing it, you could fall off any day. You could say, I'm getting celibate today and fuck 3 hoes tomorrow. Why? Because you have no discipline, because there's no plan. Purpose, planning, strategy, execution. So like I said, fam, like, bro, you on the right path, bro. I want to let you know that you on the right path. But these decisions that you making, bro, falling victim to lust, falling victim to all these temptations, all these women, etc., it's only going to keep getting you the same result. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. It's just going to keep getting you the same result, gang. You're going to keep finding yourself in the same situations. You can keep finding yourself dealing with the same type of women. You can keep finding yourself falling into the same lustful ways because nothing changes if nothing changes. So like I said, bro, take things slow. Slower you go, the further you get. Every day, just wake up, eat healthy. Get you 100 push-ups in, 50 pull-ups in. Take a mile jog around the neighborhood, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to get some cardio, you trying to get your wind up. You know what I'm saying? Like, pray. You know what I'm saying? Really get endowed in your faith. Pray. You know what I'm saying? Whatever religion you are, whatever you got going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just pray. Just pray, gang. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to be endowed under a specific religion, bro. You can just get on your knees and simply just ask God for guidance. Ask the universe, the encompassing universe. Ask the universe for guidance. Ask, and you shall receive. But know that this battle is not ending, bro. Know that the battle does not stop. You will forever and forever be tested. You will forever be facing some form of test, trial, whatever the case may be, because that's how we grow as individuals and that's how we grow as men. So the moment that you realize that and the moment that you get comfortable within the uncomfortable, your life will change tremendously, because now you're not thinking like a regular person. You're not thinking like a regular human. You're not thinking like people around you. You're putting yourself in a different hemisphere. You're putting yourself in a different bracket. You're putting yourself in a different way of living. So like I said, bro, stay focused, stay disciplined, and overcome that temptation by overcoming yourself, my nigga. Hey, and I'm out. Love.